Another day, another story from Bangkok City. A look at the gemstone species Corundum, and today it's about sapphire. Sapphire, blue. Both the sapphire and ruby are members of the Corundum group, which is a family of crystallized aluminum oxides. Despite their differences in chemical composition, they are identical. Apart from red, the sapphire is available in many colors, including blue, yellow-green, purple, and brown. Blue-colored sapphires are called sapphire without any color prefix. All other colors of sapphires, also called fancy sapphires, are named with the associated color prefix. Orange sapphire, pink sapphire, green sapphire, etc. Sapphire, blue. Legend and lore. Sapphire is the September birthstone and the gemstone that marks the 5th and 45th anniversary of a marriage. Ancients believed that sapphires could influence spirits, protect against iniquity, make peace between enemies, and protect them from being captured. They are believed to cure eye diseases, ulcers, fevers, and other ailments. Sapphire, a guardian and symbol of purity, is long-standing. It represents truth, sincerity, and consistency. The Bible mentions sapphire and ruby as the two gems that were on the breastplate of the high priest. Gem is the most sought-after color grade of sapphires. It can be found only in blue to violetish blue colors. A gem-graded sapphire in the blue color will have a medium light to medium dark tone, vivid saturation, or dark tone with strong saturation. A gem-graded sapphire in violetish blue will have medium light to medium dark tone and moderately powerful to vivid saturation. Examples of gem-grade colors. AAA. Blue to violetish blue hues are found in AA grade sapphires. AA. Gems that are AA grade sapphires have either a moderately strong or strong saturation level, where the hue is very greenish to bluish violet, or with a vivid saturation and a hue other than violet or greenish blue. In violetish blue, AA grade sapphires are usually located in the very light to medium tone levels, while in bluish violet, they can be found in the darker tones. A grade sapphires have a violet dominant hue. B and C. The lowest saturation level for B or C grade sapphires is between a visible and very slight grayish tint in a tone. The maximum saturation level for B grade sapphires is slightly grayish in blue and near blue colors. However, other colors may have a noticeable secondary hue of green or violet. Origin and colors of sapphire. As with rubies, sapphire gems can be found in the southernmost parts of Asia. The Central to Southern Africa. Additionally, sapphire sources can be found in Australia, Sri Lanka, and Madagascar. Asia. Kashmir, India. Sapphires from Kashmir are well known for their velvety blue, slightly milky color, which is similar to the cornflower. The mine is located in Zongskar near the Indian city of Sunjam. It is situated in an elevated valley with mountains at 4,500 meters. They come in a variety of colors, from violetish blue to blue. Highly saturated gems are more valuable. It is not unusual for traders to use different color grades and price lists due to the unique price ranges and colors. If you want to maximize the value of your gemstone, it is worth mentioning that the sapphire might be from Kashmir. This source gems were sold for much more than those from Sri Lankan and Myanmar sapphires. Sapphires from Kashmir. Myanmar, Burma. Myanmar, formerly Burma, is the second most valuable source of blue-colored sapphires in the world. The color of the Myanmar sapphires is violetish blue. It is also commonly known as royal blue. This is a popular shade, along with the well-known Kashmir color. Indisputable, sapphires from Myanmar or Kashmir are of the highest quality and more expensive than other sapphires currently mined in the world. Thailand. The majority of Thai sapphires have a very dark blue color, called navy blue. Thai sapphires are classified into many different color types. Common Thai is a dark blue color that is often mixed with Australian sapphires. It is heated to increase their brightness and luster. 2. Bangkok color, a vivid, but still too dark blue. 3. Kanjambri color, a dull violetish blue color that resembles sapphires from Myanmar. Sri Lanka Ceylon. The color of the Sri Lankan blue sapphires is usually less than that of the Myanmar variety. Their color can be described as light-toned, mediumly to strongly saturated violetish blue for most of them. The color of sapphires from Sri Lanka has been improved since the 1970s. Due to a shortage of high-quality sapphires in recent years, the Sri Lankan sapphire's value has risen and it is now considered the third most valuable source, after Kashmir or Myanmar. Cambodia. Hai in Cambodia is a well-known source for fine blue sapphires. The sapphires of Cambodia are richly saturated to violetish blue in color and have a beautiful luster. Africa. There are many sources of sapphires in Africa. The best known is the Umba River in Tanzania's Tanga district. Also, sapphires can be found in Zimbabwe as well as Malawi. Tanzania. Tanzania is without doubt the largest producer of corundum in Africa. In this beautiful country, sapphires can be found in all colors of the rainbow. The Umba province is the most important. It produces large quantities fine quality sapphires in blue and other colors. The Morogoro area is home to 4 major deposits of sapphires, the Mpwapwa, the Kilasa, Mvua, and Magogoni. While the majority of sapphire gems are of lower to medium quality cabochons, most are of Burma-like colors. Further sources. Australia. Australia is a major supplier of rough sapphires. Although the quality of Australian sapphires is not as good as those from Burma and Sri Lanka, most of the cheap, small-sized sapphires that are polished in Thailand have been in demand for many years. Australian blue sapphires are known for their unique characteristic of having a slight greenish or greyish hue. This color is almost always present in the gem. This is due to the heat treatment applied to dark Australian merchandise to lighten it. Sources of Australian sapphires can be found in Queensland and New South Wales. Madagascar. The main areas where sapphires are found in Madagascar are Andranandambo and Lakaka. The sapphires of Madagascar are known for their high saturation. Violetish blue is a saturated, milky apparent color. They are often mistaken for Sri Lankan and Kashmir sapphires due to their similarity, but their prices are significantly lower. Sapphire pricing. Prices for sapphires can range from several US dollars per gem to hundreds, and even over $100,000 each carat, for large-sized, untreated Kashmiri-originated stones. Christie's Geneva sold a 392.52-count Kashmiri-originated sapphire known as the Blue Bell of Asia for $17.6 million. On the 7th of October 2014, Sotheby's Hong Kong, which sold a 17.16-carat, unheated Kashmir sapphire with a diamond ring for $4,056,701, or $236,404 per carat, set a new price record for sapphires per carat. Factors that impact price. Color distribution. Sapphires often show different color zoning, such as stripes or hexagons. To achieve a uniform color, the cutters must plan the pavilion angles and crystal orientation so that all the light rays entering the gem will merge. This can lead to a significant price drop of up to 20% if the gem is not done correctly. Cut. Most sapphires have a good quality cut, considering their high value. They are available in a variety of shapes, including square, cushion and oval cushion cuts. Cabochons are used to cut lower quality gems. They would normally be sold at 60% of their faceted price. Higher quality cuts that achieve excellent or very good symmetry may increase the value by 8 to 16%. A quality cut, rated as fair or poor, would reduce the price up to 30%. Clarity. Corundum gems are classified as Type 2 in terms of clarity. Most sapphires have only a few noticeable flaws that can be seen by the unaided eye. A sapphire of eye clean clarity, or even loupe clean, may see a 5 to 8% increase in its value. However, a flawed sapphire would lose 50 to 80% of its price if it has severe or heavy clarity grades. Country of origin. Prices for sapphires from Myanmar and Kashmir are much higher than those from other countries. A sapphire that is accompanied with a gemological certification, issued by a respected laboratory around the world and stating that it is most likely that the gem originated in Kashmir or Myanmar, or Burma in older reports, would be valued according to specific price charts for that particular origin. Sri Lankan sapphires, which have been highly sought after merchandise in recent years, have increased in value and are now twice as expensive with an additional premium. The country of origin does not affect the price of small-sized sapphire gems less than 0.5 carats. This is similar to rubies. Some trade members do not consider origin of this size group to be a factor in pricing. Enhancements. The price of sapphires that have been subject to thermal enhancement, as in ruby or excessive heating, may increase by approximately 50%. Some trade members may limit the price of a sapphire to the maximum level of treatment, for example, TE3 to TE5. Sapphires with more residues than TE2 will be charged accordingly. Filling with fractures. A sapphire that has surface fractures that were artificially filled with a foreign material will lose its value depending on the intensity of the filling. Flux, borax, can dramatically reduce the value, particularly if it has been used extensively, TE3 to TE5, or was intended to seal cavities, C1 to C3. Sapphires that have been exposed to coating, diffusion, beryllium or any other treatment are generally rejected by the trade. There are many opinions on the pricing of sapphires. The accepted price varies. A sapphire filled with cobalt-enriched lead glass will be considered a distinct product. It has a very low price of 50 cents, for a composite of sapphire fragments and glued by glass, and $60, for good color sapphires with gentle filling. Size. You can find top quality sapphires in sizes up to 5 carats. Phenomena. Star sapphire, sapphire with asterism, or star effect, can either increase or decrease the value of the gem, depending on how it affects the clarity grade. However, transparent sapphires of high quality that display the star effect could cause a reduction in the price due to the inclusions that create the effect. A bright blue-colored sapphire with no visible inclusions is the best choice for a star. This creates a bright star effect and keeps the clarity grade high, eye clean or water. A synthetic star added to a natural gemstone by titanium diffusion, or something similar, will be considered a diffused sapphire regardless of its quality. Thanks for watching. MG&J